Hey everyone, welcome back to Edgeverse. Or if you're new here, hit that subscribe button right now because we're diving into something seriously mind-blowing today. Imagine this, a massive power outage hits your city. It lasts not just hours, but days, maybe weeks. Your fridge? It's game over. All that meat, dairy, and produce you stocked up on starts spoiling fast. Thousands of dollars down the drain, and suddenly, food security feels like a real problem. But here's the crazy part. For tens of thousands of years, our ancestors preserved food without a single watt of electricity. No fridges, no freezers, just smart, time-tested techniques that kept them fed through harsh winters, long journeys, and tough times. And guess what? These methods aren't just history. They're often better in flavor, nutrition, and resilience than what we rely on today. Today, we're exploring ancient food preservation methods that outlast modern refrigeration. We'll cover the 7 big ones: drying, curing with salt, natural freezing, fermentation, pickling, sugaring, and even early canning. We'll look at the science, the history, and why reviving these could be a game changer for us now, with climate disruptions and grid issues on the rise. Stick around till the end, because I'll share easy ways you can try these at home. Let's jump in. First up, the oldest and simplest, drying. Picture this: 12,000 years ago, way before farming even started, people in the Middle East and Asia were laying out wild game, fish, and fruits in the hot sun or windy air to dehydrate them. Moisture is what lets bacteria and mold grow, so removing it stops spoilage dead in its tracks. Drying concentrates flavors too. Think raisins bursting with sweetness or intense dried herbs. Romans traded dried figs and dates like gold. It's universal, low-tech, and still works perfectly today. Have you ever made your own jerky or sun-dried tomatoes? It's addictive. Next, curing with salt. Salt pulls water out of food and microbes through osmosis, creating an environment where bad bacteria can't survive. Ancient Mediterranean folks mastered this for fish and meat. Romans even paid soldiers with salt. That's where salary comes from. They made garum, a fermented fish sauce from salted guts that was like ancient ketchup, pungent, umami-packed, and traded empire-wide. Curing gives that deep, complex flavor in prosciutto or bacon. Plus, some salts naturally had nitrites that prevented botulism. Smart, right? Now, natural freezing. In cold climates, winter was nature's freezer. People buried food in snow or built ice houses, insulated pits packed with harvested ice. It just pauses everything. Bacteria slow to a crawl, but it's location limited, unlike the others. Okay, my favorite, fermentation. This is magic. Good bacteria, like lactic acid once, turn sugars into acid or alcohol, dropping the pH so bad bugs can't grow. And it creates probiotics, vitamins, and insane flavors. Sauerkraut, kimchi, yogurt, miso, wine, all ancient. East Asians fermented grains into sauces. Romans had garum again here. Fermented foods are often healthier than fresh, with boosted nutrients and gut benefits. Rhetorical question: why do you think fermented stuff tastes so addictive? Because it's alive and complex. Closely related, pickling often uses vinegar acid or brine fermentation for that tangy kick. Dates back to Mesopotamia around 2400 BC. Cucumbers in acidic brine. Great for veggies, adds flavor variety. Then sugaring. Like salt, but sweet. High sugar concentration dehydrates microbes osmotically. Honey-preserved fruits in ancient Greece and Rome led to early jams. Perfect for fruits, creates those rich, concentrated sweets. Finally, canning, the newest from the 1800s, but pre-electric. Heat sterilize and seal to kill microbes and block air. These methods often combined, like smoking or salted ferments. So why do they beat just refrigeration sometimes? Refrigeration keeps things fresh, but these transform food, better flavors, umami bombs, tang, depth, nutritional boosts from fermentation, and total independence, no power needed. In a world with more storms and blackouts, this is resilience. Plus, less energy use. Refrigeration guzzles electricity and contributes to emissions. Think about it. Our ancestors ate seasonally preserved foods that were tastier and healthier in many ways. We lost a lot when fridges took over, cultural recipes, knowledge passed down. but we can bring it back. Start simple. Ferment veggies, chop cabbage, add salt, pack in a jar. Wait a few weeks, boom, sauerkraut. Dry herbs or fruits in your oven or san. Make quick pickles with vinegar. No fancy gear needed. It's fun, saves money, reduces waste, and connects you to history. What if we blended old and new? Use fridge for some, ferment for others. Ultimate food security. Guys, these ancient tricks prove humans are ingenious. In uncertain times, they're not outdated. They're essential. What do you think? Ready to try fermenting something this week? Drop in the comments. Which method excites you most? Drying? Fermentation? If you love this, smash like, subscribe for more history meets practical stuff, and turn on notifications. Share with a prepper friend or foodie. Thanks for watching. Stay resilient out there. See you next time.